Oh no. This is what's under my car cover. Well, my brother's car cover. All the new subscribers that have been asking. All the old subscribers already know about this car. But yeah, I just warming it up. But today we are gonna be putting on my exhaust because currently, whoa, it's so bright. Currently I don't have an exhaust. You guys can see that straight from my resonator. So I have to put an exhaust on. So yesterday I head up to Escondido and picked up a good exhaust. Jay's Racing. Picked up from my friend Carlos. And I just gotta put it in and install it, because that's one thing that's missing, and also my little mid tire right there. So I gotta install that on the hatch. And this car is actually finally registered and insured, but I still have to go pick up my temporary tags, like that little red stick or whatever for California right there, until my plates actually do come in. Supposedly he says Friday will be coming in, so I'll have plates. But for now, I'm gonna wait till 3 o'clock ish to pick up my temp tags. And I just gotta put my seatbelt in, drive like that for now. I don't have my roll bar anymore. I sold my roll bar. Reason why is because of the condition of it, so I kind of want to get like a fresher one. But at the same time, I don't want to put a roll bar in this car, and I will explain why in probably a different video. But for now, let's just get this all buttoned up. Everything's ready. I did raise up the front, so that's why it's kind of gapped. It's just for now until I bring the car to a tire shop to get the tires dismounted, because I'm not gonna be running these tires anymore. They're way too big on the hatch. A lot of you guys say that you guys like the tire setup, but honestly, it's just too fat for the hatch. If you really look at it from like the side, you guys could definitely tell that they're way too big for the hatch. It's just because the hatch body is slightly smaller compared to the coupe. So on the coupe, like aggressive, on this car it just looks chunky as fuck. Unless I have like a kit or something, but I'll probably say that for later. But yeah, I just need to put on my seatbelt that I picked up from the junkyard, which is right here. And I might be selling that bucket seat if anyone wants it. It is a Buddy Club bucket. It is slightly faded. Oh wow, you guys can actually see it's faded up here. And yeah, I still got to put my mirrors on this morning. I went to Home Depot, picked up some screws so I could mount the new mirrors on those old base plates and put it on, and we should be able to drive it today. I mean tomorrow. I could drive it today, but no plates, no registration, nothing right now. So I'm just gonna wait. But I'm excited to drive this thing on the road. So yeah, I'm gonna get down to it, put the exhaust on, and then let's see what it sounds like with the Jay's exhaust. I sold my spoon end one because I had that for a long time, and I kind of want to try something different. So that's why Carlos offered me his Jay's exhaust, and I was like, oh, I might as well buy for me. You know, I never owned a Jay's exhaust, so I think it might be kind of louder, but we won't know until I actually put it on the car and see.
Closer, I need you to hear me now. I'm a cold whisper.
Time to put this bad boy on. Can't really say much about it. Really nice. Jay's Racing. And it has a dolphin tip or turnout, whatever you guys want to call it. And yeah, how I like normally doing this is putting the exhaust hangers on first, and then just cup it over so it'll be a lot easier. So we're gonna do that first.
It's who I am. It's who I am.
It's all in. Looks really nice. The only thing is it doesn't look straight because I guess the previous owner cut the bumper right here, so it kind of fucking bugs me. But it's okay. Sticks out a little bit, but I'm gonna put the wheels on, drop the car down, and see what it sounds like. Hope it's not too loud. And then, yeah, all the suspension's all tightened up so I can drive the car tomorrow. But it doesn't hurt to double check. The car's warming up right now, so it doesn't sound that great. Just let it warm up and then I'll rev it a little bit. sounds really nice. I like it. Thank you. Alright, so I got my seatbelt in. Up at the junkyard, I got it all in. Now I just have to adjust my e-brake a bit. So I gotta take out this panel and adjust it. And then I actually just did get or drive down the street with the car just to see how loud the exhaust is, and not gonna lie, like it actually sounds pretty quiet for what it is. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do this and then probably re-bleed my brakes, and we'll be good to drive the car all day tomorrow, and I will definitely have a video of that tomorrow or whenever it comes out. So my seatbelt's in, e-brakes adjusted, seats in, just gotta put my passenger seat back in. What I'm doing now is bleeding the brakes. I already did the rears, and then now I'm doing the fronts. And how I normally do it is fill it up to the top. And this is the pretty much self-person way. You don't need someone else to help you. You just buy one of these hoses from like aquarium hoses from Home Depot, and then you just stick it onto the bleeder screw, loosen it, and just keep pumping. And make sure the bottom of the hose is inside the fluid so it doesn't suck air back in. So all you have to do is break it loose, just like that. Now fluid's gonna start spinning out. Go into the car and just press the brakes. But keep track of your brake fluid. So how I do it is stand outside, push the pedal. Or while pushing the pedal, you just look from here. You can just keep seeing it pump or suck in more. It'll be nice, like my brother's over there, so he always tell me if there's no more air bubbles. But what I'm gonna do is just go check it myself if I'm doing it by myself. But yeah, this is how I bleed my brakes, works, and yeah, I get no air bubbles and have a solid brake pedal. Yeah, it has tiny air bubbles. Yeah, so he's checking right now for me. So my brakes are done bleeding. Make sure to top that off and then close that off. And I'll show you guys my J's Racing brake lines that I got. The logo's down there, but yeah, J's Racing, they look a lot better, and these actually mount to the knuckle. The previous brake lines I had, it didn't have it, so it kind of sucked and kind of ripped. But these brake lines straight, how they're designed, and each of them, when you buy them, they do tell you like which one's for which side, rear, left, and stuff, front, left. Oops. But yeah, I'll put the wheel back on, and just gotta go pick up my temp registration in like a bit, so it'll be good. And my brother's gonna try to polish out the headlights a little bit more. They're clean. They're a lot better than my ones that were on the coupe, so I mean, yeah, I can't really complain about it. Brakes done, car's down, motor's done, interior just needs a passenger seat, and I took off all the stickers on the car, looking clean. But I kind of have to end this video now because it's actually starting to rain. So yeah, but just a quick update. I need to go to Honda and buy the grommets for these, buy some new ones and plug it up. Gonna relocate some stuff, like relocate this ground, show you guys all this other stuff later. And I need to put in my rye wire ground, the rye wire, wire for this. So it replaces this one. So I'm gonna put that in. I have it in the back of the car, I think. Yeah, it's right here. So I gotta put that on. And yeah, I just gotta put the passenger seat. But besides that, everything's straight. Very happy to start driving the car tomorrow. I drove this car down the street earlier, and it feels more better. It's more quieter, I think, because of the full interior, most likely. So yeah, I'm just gonna close it up before it starts raining, and I'm gonna go pick up my temp registration for this car, and then start driving tomorrow and get my plates on Friday. And we'll have a lot more fun videos after that. I still have to go to Neiman's garage and pick up my kit, so stay tuned for that, guys. But oh yeah, my brother did an amazing job cleaning my headlights. Look how clean they look. My friends say they're SR headlights, but I feel like they're CTR headlights because they're a little more bronzish. But I know SR headlights come in this type of pattern or whatever color, but they look really clean. They're slightly darker, which is kind of cool. And I need a lip. Don't worry about that. I got that coming soon. And yeah, everything works though. Headlights, sound markers. Oh, I put the mirrors on, the socket jaded mirrors. Not too sure how I feel about them right now. I'll probably have to paint them and then figure it out from there. But it's starting to rain. Oh, you guys could kind of hear it. So I'm gonna push. I was to turn on the car, drive it in, and it'll be good. All right. So some days have passed since that last clip, and I am back home. Just came back from a drive, chilling with the homies and everything. But I did pick up the lip. Well, he dropped it off to me, rando. This is a OEM SiR lip, which will go well with the SiR bumpers, and same lip that my brother's running. I just need the clips, which I do have somewhere in all this mess. And Rando's got the white boosted coupe, and this is his valve cover that I'm gonna paint from wrinkled gray. I do have the paint in my car, so I will show you guys when I paint this wrinkled gray. But for now, not right now because it's kind of late. But I'm gonna look for the clips and put the lip on because it really needs a lip. And I'm also gonna add more front camber. You guys can kind of see that the tire sticks out. And I was driving straight, and when I hit a bump, it does rub. But this one sticks out a lot more. So I have to do some adjustments and then get the car aligned. But for now, I'm gonna look for my hardware, which is somewhere in here, and mount the lip. Check it out, guys. SiR lip is on. Love OEM parts. OEM parts fit so well, and this lip looks so good with the bumper. So glad Rando hooked it up. So thank you, Rando, if you're watching this. And I still need to lower the fronts and more front camber and on the other side. But yeah, ow. So that's what it looks like. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're not, and stay tuned for the next videos. And we'll be respraying this for sure. So peace out, and just keep building your car your own way. Who cares what others have to say? Just build it your own way. So peace.